Hello students, welcome to 8th Semi-English class. I am D.D. Potudar from Madhyamik Vidyalaya Varavade. Today we learn mathematics topic named as indices and cube root. First we take revision of some formulas. First formula, a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. Second, a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. Here m is greater than n. Third, in bracket, a into b bracket raised to m is equal to a raised to m into b raised to m. Fourth, a raised to 0 is equal to 1. Fifth, here a raised to minus m is equal to 1 upon a raised to m. Sixth, a raised to m raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n. Seventh, here in bracket, a upon b bracket raised to m is equal to a raised to m upon b raised to m. Last, here in bracket, a upon b bracket raised to minus m is equal to b raised to m upon a raised to m. Next point is here, meaning of numbers with rational indices. When the index is of the form 1 upon n, here numerator 1 and denominator is n other than 0 here. For example, index of the form 1 upon 2, 1 upon 5, etc. Square root is written as radical sign like this. Square root of a is written as under root of a or a raised to 1 upon 2. Generally, nth root of a is expressed as a raised to 1 upon n. Exercise here. First question. Express the following numbers in index form. Sub question first. Fifth root of 128. Solution. Fifth root of 128 is expressed as in bracket 128 bracket raised to 1 upon 5. Second sub question, sixth root of 9. Solution, sixth root of 9 is expressed as 9 raised 1 upon 6. Next sub question, square root of 256. Solution, square root of 256 expressed as 256 raised to 1 upon 2. Second question is write in the form of nth root of a in each of the following numbers. For example, 8 raised to 1 upon 7 is equal to 7th root of 8. This is solved example. By using this solved example, you can solve following all sub questions and write in your notebook. New point is, when the index of the form m upon n, that is index of the form 3 upon 2, 2 upon 5, etc. We get two meanings of a raised to m raised to n as the following. A raised to m bracket raised to n is equal to, in bracket, a raised to m bracket raised to 1 upon n means nth root of mth power of a. Second meaning here, in bracket a raised to 1 upon n, it's raised to m, means mth power of nth root of a. Some examples here. First example, 45 raised 4 upon 5. First meaning, in bracket 45 raised to 4, its raised 1 upon 5 means fifth root of fourth power of 45. Second meaning here, in bracket 45 is raised 1 upon 5, its raised 4 means fourth power of fifth root of 45. Second example, 16 is raised 2 upon 3. First meaning, 16 square is raised 1 upon 3, that is cube root of square of 16. Second meaning, 16 is raised 1 upon 3 is square, that is square of cube root of 16. Practice set. Here, first question, complete the following table. You plot this table in your notebook and solve correctly. Second question is, write the following numbers in the form of rational indices. For example, cube of fourth root of 324 is equal to, in bracket, 324 bracket complete raised to 3 upon 4. Observe this solved example again and again and solve the following sub questions and write in your notebook. Next point is cube root. Find the cube root of the following numbers. First sub question is 8,000. Solution, we know that 8 and 1,000 are factors of 8,000. Again factorized 8 as factors 2 into 2 into 2 and 100 factorized in 10 into 10 into 10. Here 10 again factorized as 2 into 5. So in factors there are 6 times 2 and 3 times 5 prime factors here. Next step gets 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 3 is equal to 2 into 2 into 5 raised to 3. So 20 raised to 3. Taking square root of both sides, we get 20 is cube root of 8,000. Second example, minus 512 means this is negative number. So factorize this number, we take minus sign as it is and factorize 512 as 2 into 256. 256 again factorized as 2 into 128. Here 128 again factorized as 2 into 64. 64 again factorized as 4 into 4 into 4. So we get here 2 as 3 times and 4 as 3 times of the factors of 512. So here next step is minus in bracket 2 raised to 3 into 4 raised to 3 is equal to minus 8 raised to 3. Taking cube root of both sides, we get minus 8 is a cube root of minus 500 value. Note here, cube root of negative number is negative. Next example, find cube root of 16 upon 54. First, factorize 16 and 54 as follows. 16 factors are 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 means 2 in 4th time. So next step, 2 into 2 raised to 3. 54's factors are 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Next step, 2 into 3 cube. So we get third root of 16 upon 54 is equal to 2 into 2's cube upon 2 into 3's cubes raised 1 upon 3. Here 2 is common term, so cancels this, and taking the cube root, we get 2 upon 3 is cube root of 16 upon 54. Next, last example here, fourth example, if 729's third root is 9, then find out third root of 0.000729. Solution here, 0.000729 is equal to 0.9 into 0.9 into 0.9. So here taking third root of both sides, 0.9 is cube root of 0.0000729. We completed this topic here.